true champion. I'm a true champion.
Emergency Response Team's Infection Control Division. We are experts in biological remediation, using cutting-edge technology and scientifically proven methods. State-of-the-art disinfectants approved by the EPA for use against SARS-CoV-2. And highly trained technicians. We follow all CDC and WHO guidelines to prevent cross-contamination. We make your home or workplace as safe as possible when returning from the worldwide pandemic shutdown. Call us today and let us get you back to normal. Emergency Response Team's Infection Control Division. We are experts in biological remediation, using cutting-edge technology and scientifically proven methods. State-of-the-art disinfectants approved by the EPA for use against SARS-CoV-2. And highly trained technicians. We follow all CDC and WHO guidelines to prevent cross-contamination. We make your home or workplace as safe as possible when returning from the worldwide pandemic shutdown. Call us today and let us get you back to normal.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm good.
Good.
Excellent.
How's everyone's beginning of the week been so far?
Awful.
Awful.
Drained.
Yeah.
Just counting down the days and I'm off on Friday.
How was your day yesterday, Casey?
It was awful.
Yeah?
Awful. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Share with them what you.
Well, why was your day awful?
Because I started a tattoo removal on a full chest piece.
Bet that felt great.
3,875 zaps on my chest.
I feel like you should show us.
I mean, it just looks like it's starting to fade a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
What's it feel like though?
It feels like hot bacon getting poured on your chest.
Yep.
Yeah, he called me when he was done. I was like, what is the most... What does it feel like? And he's like, I guess the best thing I could tell you is like somebody had hot bacon grease and they were just dripping it.
Melissa Grubb
Nice.
sharing already. Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah, it was rough. And I only got 5 or 6 more sessions, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Does our audio look a little quiet?
No, it's just because you're sitting far out there. It's as far as it's going to go right now. I may pick up the gain a little bit.
I think it got a little loud there. Good.
Hello, everyone on Facebook and YouTube.
I'm moving this down. It's blocking the gateway thing.
I got Facebook pulled up over here.
Just put it in front of my face. It's okay.
There you go.
All right.
So tonight we're going to be doing, checking out some videos that some of y'all have sent us and some of ours as well, and kind of explaining our thought process on it and stuff. And you know, I enjoy breaking down the videos. Sometimes we get excited about stuff that maybe other people will be like, "Oh, that was cool," but you know, I don't know why y'all got so excited about it. But
And sometimes the opposite. Sometimes things that intrigue us, other people wouldn't pay any attention to.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to start off by shouting out our Patreons. Hannah Leanne,
Ron A.
Josh Garrigus,
Not only Josh Garrett, because Josh Garrett's the 25 bagger.
25 banger.
Natasha
he?
Walden, Tyler Keese, Cody Morse,
Tyler Keese and Cody Morse, the 25 banger.
Jason Shepard, Dory Wheeler, Lou Kirk, and Crystal Brewer. Thank y'all so much. And Melissa Grubb has been throwing it down on the PayPal donations.
Thank you guys.
All
We really
right.
appreciate
Fantastic.
it, man.
And Melissa, it's okay.
What are we
It
gonna do?
pops up and it makes that noise. We like to hear that.
What are we gonna do for? I mean, so she's doing PayPal, not Patreon, but she's not gonna. Will we be able to show her like additional content as well? See what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
going to figure it out.
Yeah,
But you could just hop over to Patreon
yeah,
and do it because,
that's true.
Regardless, we're gonna appreciate it.
yes.
So
More for
And if you decide not to do Patreon, that's cool too. We'll get you some videos over your way.
Melissa says she can't figure the
it out.
Patreon thing
We can
out.
send you a link. It's not terrible, but either way, we just want to make sure you get to see the exclusive content and the things that we're putting out for Patreon. So,
So that's what you click on. Then you make. I guess you make a profile.
hi Candace.
I guess you make a profile and then you just set your tier of what you want it to be a month.
Is that Dory that just posted the link?
Is Candace really watching?
I think it was Casey.
No,
I
I
think
think it was
you'll get
Dory.
Dory
Dory
put the
Dory
Oh,
put the
okay, cool.
Patreon link up.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian?
Peer to Paranormal. Y'all go check them out for sure. Hey, Bambi. Hope you're doing awesome. Thank you for joining us this evening. So I guess we got another question too before we start reviewing some of these videos. We're thinking about kind of branding our followers. I would say be the.
Hold on one second.
Hey
Jen-
Jen, are you talking about the Patreon? We both were like, hold on. You talking about the Patreon link? If so, if you see where Gateway Paranormal just commented, that would be the link to the Patreon. Just scroll up just a couple, and you should see.
Also, if you want, go ahead and post that Patreon link again. It'll be at the bottom.
Yeah, Dory, if you could post, there it is, bam, just like that. Just click on that link. Sorry, man.
You're on YouTube.
You're good. But no, we were thinking about branding our following name. We were kind of wanting some of y'all's opinions on it, and we can take a poll of the ones we think's the best ones and go from there. But you know, I know a lot of YouTubers use fam as their thing, but I want something different. So if y'all have ideas, definitely throw them out there. I know we talked about possibly calling it Gatekeepers. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but
We've talked about that for like a long time.
yeah.
Gateway, Gatekeeper. But, we're open to suggestions, man. Whatever you guys think Makes sense, or
Especially, you get like some Patreon followers, and all of a sudden there might be a Patreon shirt with that on it. Who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows? Another reason to join Patreon. Cody Morse.
Nicole, I
There it
think
is.
Dory is on YouTube, but she's also our moderator on Facebook, so she is commenting as Gateway Paranormal as well.
So yeah, guys. If you have any ideas for what you want us to call you, post them.
So that'll be interesting.
I'm actually trying to think of something else right now, and it's kind of tough.
I know, it's
I'm
weird.
kind of stuck on the gatekeeper thing. though.
Well,
I'm
it was
just
funny
like keep
because as soon
thinking
as we
about
walked
it.
in, we did the exact same thing. Every single one of us. We mentioned it, said gatekeepers, and then almost immediately like, whatever.
Yeah, as I said, I don't like it.
I mean, I don't hate it, but
I hate it.
I feel like I need something else so I can get that out of my head.
agreed.
Comparison.
That's always just kind of what's popped in my head whenever we've talked about it.
The problem is I keep thinking of the gatekeeper and the keymaster.
Chris
Who knows that reference?
Chris Bruce said,
I don't.
I was the first Patreon patron, so the whole show should be named after me.
The Brew Crew.
Ooh.
I mean, that could actually work because we all love drinking beer,
It's true.
and that's really all that really correlates to. So,
Nailed it.
yeah, we're killing it.
What if we called our followers coordinates? Think about it.
I mean, I knew
What's our-
exactly what it was when you said it.
What's our goal tonight for shares?
200. You know what's terrible? Sunday we only had like 12
Oh,
shares.
we didn't get much. No.
But Thursday and Tuesday we had 112 and 120. So share away.
Yeah, share.
And share again.
And share a couple more times.
And then share again.
We are trying to.
One more time after that.
Oh, I got some like. I appreciate the like too.
Yes, thank you for the like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to seem like that made me angry, but share would have been great.
Trying to make your point known there.
Yeah, there we go. Get those shares up. Also, yeah, Melissa did have 36 shares immediately once we started, so that was pretty dope.
Also, that was a
Fantastic.
Ghostbusters reference.
I'm so bummed about the.
Ghostbusters reference.
Oh, the gatekeeper one he just did.
I'm so bummed about the situation when we share into different groups now. It was so easy. Like when we talked about it, I was like, "Psh, I got that all day. I've been doing that. And then when it updated, it was like, you ain't doing that no more,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was telling him the other day. You can't just go down and hit that list.
Oh,
anymore.
dude, I had a whole list. I could just go bang, bang, bang.
Look at that. We're just getting shared.
Nope.
That's what I like to see right
Y'all
there.
are
everyone.
awesome. Thank y'all.
Thank you, gatekeeper. Ah, see, I don't like it. I hate it as soon as I said it.
You didn't even say it. Like,
Nah, I didn't like it. Hannah Leanne has already shared the stream, but she also liked it. Also, Hannah, thank you for the $5 donation. You rock. Also, I really would like some sausage bread.
I
pretty
can't
soon.
stop thinking about what we're going to call him now.
I know.
It's ruining me. Like, I'm weeded by it.
You're ruined.
I'm ruined.
Diane Besser, thanks for.
Thank you,
Man,
thank
that's
you.
good. Okay, so there we go. Thank you for
Oh.
following Diane.
What I was gonna say is, if y'all haven't, please go over to our YouTube and subscribe. We're trying to meet a goal each month for our social medias. So please help us out. If you're on any of these other social medias, find us. We're there, 100%.
And I think moreover,
Chris
to,
Brew got the reference.
Yeah.
to be 100% real, I think we're trying to focus more towards the YouTube
Yes.
side of things. So
Chris Brew, we're on the same level here.
Ryan Baum shared. Thanks you, brother. Thank you very much.
So what do you say? We got close to 10 videos tonight that we're gonna.
Trudy
I
Schrader
got it right
is
here. 1,
watching.
2,
What's up,
3,
Trudy?
4,
My
5,
sister-in-law's
6,
watching.
7, 8.
8
Gate Crew.
Gate Crew. That's not bad.
What do they call us?
Gate Crew.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Either one works.
Here's your sunglasses.
Thank you so much, Nicole, Hannah.
Pretty
Thank
lady.
you. Making me some sausage bread. No one else, just me.
I mean, that's okay because she did give us the recipe. I kept it. Sydney's made it
I mean, I
3
still got
times.
it.
Sydney's
I
made it 3
have it
times.
also, but it's just not
Natasha.
the same as Hannah Leanne.
Natasha says, Ron, I kind of dig Gate Crew.
Gate Crew.
I'm trying to think of a way because Angie Good, thanks for the follow.
Gate Squad.
I think I understand what the problem with just gate in general in the beginning can.
Gatrons.
What's another part of a gate? We could call them the hinges.
Nikki Nicole, thank you for the follow.
Mm.
What else?
Throw some names out there because I'm hung up on.
Oh,
it
it's
now.
killing me. That's all we're gonna do this show now. It's already been spoken for. We got to figure this out.
D, good evening. If you would have a name you'd like us to call you, please tell us because we're stuck on stuff. Gate Squad is okay, but it reminds me of Geek Squad.
Yeah.
Goob Crew.
Did you say goob?
Yeah, he said Goob. You like Goob, Ben?
I really don't know what goob is.
Yeah, you do.
Gate keys.
That could be the keys.
Or the Keisters.
Nicole, please do that. But also, Nicole, if you subscribe to Patreon, there's a chance that there could be a shirt in there in the next few months. And that's a top tier only. So the 25 top tier will start getting merch starting probably next month of, what do you think, like something every month. Could be a keychain, could be a shirt, could be a master lock with our name on it, because the gate has to get locked. See? Master locks.
Could be a picture Casey drew.
Here they
I don't think
keisters.
I'm really digging keisters.
We
I
know.
mean, I love them.
Yeah.
Got 9 people over on YouTube.
Prison Wallet Bandits. Chris Brew wants to know, where did Gateway come from?
I mean, basically, that whole doorway into the paranormal. I just kind of was like, why don't we just say Gateway? And that's where it came from. And then it also helps that it's Gateway Paranormal Society GPS.
Which goes along with our compass. Nikki Nicole said, I'm digging Keisters also. See, I'm telling you, Keisters is working, boys.
What's up, Keister Crew?
Sound like it's sticking.
Keister Crew.
Whoa! Suddenly, anything that starts with gate doesn't sound that bad anymore.
Yeah.
Barry Fioli has liked this
Gate
stream.
keisters.
Thank you, Dad.
Do you think your dad's a Keister?
No. He's probably sitting back drinking his vodka and tea going, damn gator.
Does he work for Vulcan?
I was gonna say, does he call Casey Gator?
No.
That's an interesting way they spelled it too. That's not how I would have spelled it.
What? K? Yeah. I can't see. I'm not used to.
Why
seeing
not
how
gate?
I can see
Get,
screen.
why not gatekeepers? Because when we say it, we hate it.
Gateway guards.
Try it. Try it out.
I can't. I hate it so
Here's the
much.
thing.
try
Here's
it.
why I
I,
wouldn't
I
hate
hate
it.
it equally as bad.
I wouldn't hate it if you just had to you had to really enunciate it every time you said it. Yeah, you'd be like, "What's up, gatekeepers?"
Yeah, you really have to.
You gotta really.
Hey, Emma Jean said Gateway's key holders.
It's maybe
Which-
a little long.
Keisters. That's pretty much what that means.
Keisters work.
I'm telling you guys, Keisters is killing it right now.
Can you do a poll?
Well, some,
Well,
some,
after
key,
the-
some
yeah.
Keisters can.
After the stream, we need some good ideas to do a poll with.
What do you mean? Good? There's a good Keisters.
I know, but we need some other ones.
We can't do
Like-
Keisters.
No.
Why? Give me one good reason why
Well,
we can't do
we can do
Keisters.
keisters.
What was
I have.
Ron's again that he came up with?
Ron's was
Like gate squad.
Guardians of the Gate. Somebody
Guards. The gate guards? Guards?
What's it?
You just be like, guard!
Vincent. The
Gate.
Watchers as Watchers of the Gateway.
Gate Crew.
I'm pretty sure that can't be used.
Why?
The Watchers?
Gateway Keisters.
Suddenly I'm starting not to be mad at fam.
I'm pretty sure the Watchers is copyrighted.
Darren Smith. I
Well,
appreciate
what
it,
else can we
Darren.
go with? Like, I mean, we don't use society much. We usually kind of cut society off the end, but
Chris Bruce said
Something that
Keisters
will go
remind me of butts. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yep.
what will go along
Seekers.
with society, like with members would be
Illuminati. Just hit it straight to the point.
Yeah, but they don't exist. Just like our fan base.
I was worried you just got suicided.
Not cigarette butts, but like, oh, trust me, Chris, I know exactly what we're talking about.
But like human butts.
Butts.
Eh?
Hellhounds.
Oh.
Can we get away with that though?
Why couldn't
Why
we?
couldn't
We
we?
could get away with saying whatever we wanted to.
This is
like-
America. We can do whatever the F we want.
Why did you say F then?
Because I get
Because he
trouble
was-
from Matt.
He was gonna say frick.
Yeah,
See, I'm so
frick.
confused. Can we get away with stuff or can we not get away with stuff?
I didn't say the whole word.
I'm not. I know. I'm asking because he was like, we can say whatever we want.
As far as like a name for them.
Oh,
So
it's wearing me out.
Watchdogs.
Also copyrighted.
I also hate that.
Yeah, not a fan.
Gateway or
Gateway Demon Watch. I want a Demon Watch.
Me too. Well, I guess the smart or
Keister
smart
Crazies.
Can we
Pretty much same
hyphenate
thing.
it?
watch. I hope so.
Hellhound seems to be another one that's getting picked up pretty quickly.
All right, y'all. How about this? Y'all keep coming up with names. We're gonna start our first video.
All right. First video. I'm not sure what it is.
because I need to get in here.
No, all right, bro. You want me to scoot over? Well, we can just do the
Yeah.
little domino
yeah.
thing.
All right,
When it's time.
I'm not gonna mute us. So,
Oh, okay.
but do we? Here we go. Ready? 3,
Roger
2,
that.
1. First video.
Show me a
So this was Ashburn, Georgia, at the Crimes and Punishment
light up
Museum,
to?
with
Biggest one.
Wyatt was down in the kitchen area.
Oh shit! 100.8.
So Wyatt, why don't you explain a little bit more?
I'm gonna let it go one more time.
Yeah, let's play it one more time. We'll be silent. Show me a crazy number. What's the biggest number you can make that thing light up to? Biggest one. Show me a crazy number. What's the biggest number you can make that thing light up to? Biggest one. Oh shit! 100.8. Show me a crazy number. What's the biggest number you can make that thing light up to? Biggest one. Oh shit! 100.8.
I just cringe.
So Wyatt,
Yes.
I was asleep because we had the whole 4 o'clock in the morning work thing that day. But
Yeah, you and Casey were ruined. Plus, we got there late. It was hot. We had stuff to do the first night, whatever. Wes and I decided to stay up late and continue investigating. We were up really late. But for whatever reason, we kept going back to that like kitchen area, the dining kitchen area in the quarters of said jail, I guess. But yeah, man, we started doing our little investigation there, and we could tell there was something communicating with us. And I just thought, man, let's see if we can communicate, like ask for direct numbers or get big spikes, and saw it right there.
it's incredible because it happened once before at Hell's Bar Dam, but it topped it out.
Yeah, it did.
And it's incredible when things happen like that because that takes a whole lot of energy. Like,
Oh yeah, like you can't take that millimeter and put it against a panel for a house. It wouldn't read anywhere close to that kind of
No.
reading. It just doesn't get that high. It takes, like you said, it's a lot of energy.
Hey, Chris Brew, don't feel stupid.
Wait, Gates.
Whatever you want to put out, we're all just gonna.
Yeah, don't feel stupid about it. We're taking any ideas.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on that first video?
Janice said
Never
that's fire.
feel bad about putting out.
Angela Grace Route put a waving hand.
I wonder if any of our viewers have ever experienced those kind of high numbers on a mill or even a topped out mill.
It's a good point because really we've only seen it twice ourselves, like to that extent. Like we've seen some high numbers, but 100 and above has happened twice.
The dashes.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. Even like that video, kind of, I like it because it actually shows 100 reading, as opposed to just topping out. When it's lines, I mean, somebody else could say, well, that may just mean it's error or it's not
Yeah.
reading. But when you got something that busts out like 100 and some change, then you're like, damn, what changed?
I'm
there?
pretty sure we got 187 one time. I was holding it.
187 on.
Oh yeah, that was
187, I thought cut off at like 150.
no.
No.
I remember him. I remember that. I can't remember where it was though. Maybe I'll try to find that video for.
I can't remember
something
where we
else.
were at either, but yeah, it spiked.
Angela says she had a 40 to 50 in a basement one time. Oh, that's a pretty good number right there.
Yeah.
And then Sandy said, I'm newer to this, but addicted.
Nice.
Heart emoji,
As are
face,
we.
heart emoji, face, ghost.
Ghosty.
Good addiction to have.
Chris Bruce said, good footage. Have you guys done like individual footage or is it always in groups?
I think there's some in here. And most of it's in group, but I think all of this footage in here is group.
Well, I think the one
Well, I
that
mean,
Bearded Paranormal's in isn't. Thank you for the follow.
Well, all of our stuff in here is group, but there's other clips in here that are not. So I guess we'll move to our next clip. We don't know what order they're in really, but we have them right here.
Let me
So
check my... Okay.
Oh, I know that one.
Crap.
So you and
Next
I were
one.
filming this one.
Next one should be Rosemont.
is this built on top of like a cemetery or something? Wash my shirt.
Good.
I'm gonna pull my shirt, bro.
We're gonna,
check
we're
this
gonna let
out
it play
again.
a couple times so you guys can see.
Bottom screen, look at my shirt. Is this built on top of like a cemetery or something?
What's with the fishing line?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull my shirt.
One more time, y'all. One more time, y'all watch. Make sure it's the last time we play around here.
Sorry, my last name's
See
Fioli.
if you can
not
drag that
Wilson.
down a little bit, maybe.
Babyface though.
Video.
Is this built on top of like a cemetery or something? Yes. I never once kept my face clean shaven. But GPS tattoo though.
Good.
I'm gonna pull my shirt, bro.
Boom.
So I'll explain my thoughts on it, but I'm going to let Casey and Ben kind of talk before I do because I have gotten comments of like, oh, how convenient that his back was turned towards the camera and then that happened. So
Yeah, there's a perfectly logical explanation to that.
I just want to start off by saying there was no air. The
Right.
doors were closed, windows were closed. Air, it wasn't. If there was air on, it wasn't blasting. You were filming. I was on the SLS, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Your back was towards us.
Well,
and-
we had investigated that place 3 or 4 times before this, and then that one building we had never gone in because it was a newer build, and that whole night we were seeing like
Yeah, it was just
stuff
it was
going
just off
across
the
the
lamp.
windows. and-
Here's my simple argument to what people have said negatively to that. You're holding the camera. When you are holding the camera, what is your responsibility?
to film the person that's
To film the
investigating.
person.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not filming the room, you're filming the person. Well, if that person, which is always going to be walking in front of you, if they're progressing forward, they're not going to turn around and walk backwards.
Right.
You know, we've made it a point. We used to get off on tangents of, you know, where the camera guy would be videoing somebody and then go around the room. He's like, we got to stop doing that. It's about the person. So that would explain why the back was to the camera.
Sandy said she thinks she might have seen an orb at the door before that.
Let's check it out.
Perfect. Check it out one more time.
That's a light right there.
Yeah, that's the hour.
Oh, let's see. Built on top of like a cemetery or something?
I didn't see anything.
I think what's crazy too is you're not moving.
Right.
You are standing completely still. So even if you were,
Well, we were all in that thought process of why is this building active? Like, granted, the house beside this building, we were built on top of like a cemetery or something. It was active, but this is a brand new building that we're in.
it shouldn't have any activity. In it.
Right.
Annie Weeble coming through with
I was
the
just going
praise.
to try. I was waiting for it. Annie, what's up, Bubs?
Y'all make sure y'all go check out
What's up,
Annie Weeble
Annie?
too.
Annie, check out our documentary. I'd love to chat with you about it ASAP.
And you guys go make sure you check out Annie Weeble's
Serial.
serial podcast.
Hope the family's doing well.
That new baby.
Not so new anymore.
No.
Why is this comment
I
stuck
wonder
on
how
the
her
bottom?
beautiful boyfriend's doing.
It's a good question.
He was gorgeous.
Definitely, Chris. I agree.
I wasn't fake ghost anything as bad juju. So yeah, I think that was our first like big capture as a team.
Coco on YouTube.
It was definitely profound.
She said, "That was effing awesome, though. Good catch on that one."
Yeah, like I said, I think that was our first big like real like, oh crap moment
Yeah.
as a team.
Yeah. And I think as far as us, like, we are by far our biggest critics. And so we've said this many times before over the years, like, if you're seeing it, if we put it out to you, we've already gone over it a dozen times.
Yeah, we've combed through every possibility.
We want to give you the best possible scenario of why it would be happening, you know?
100%.
We do love the critics.
And so many people scrutinize our stuff that, man, you can't pull much over. A lot of these people being caught faking in the paranormal field.
Oh yeah.
They'll catch you, man. Like,
Yeah.
we're not trying to pull any wool over. We don't need that. That's the bad juju. That's where everything goes boom, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Well,
100%.
I saw a dude we used to talk to back in the day got caught faking stuff, and now he's doing stuff again.
Yeah.
The rock chucker?
Rock chucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's on an educational thing for paranormal, and it's
Annie Weeble,
blows my
absolutely.
mind. What did she say?
Y'all can come on anytime. Let's set it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Started clapping the microphone. Realized that's probably loud.
Whatever happened to that, like, extra content that you filmed?
Bubs is down for it.
Bubs is down. Whatever happened to the extra content, Bubs? We filmed that stuff a long time ago. Wasn't that going on, like, Paranormal Warehouse or something like that? Y'all remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
When she filmed
Yeah.
the extra stuff?
Janice.
I think she put one of the videos out. I think it
Oh,
might have been.
I remember
I think it
that.
might
That
have
was
been-
a.
Fiolis.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a weird interview I did. I forgot what I did it on, but I talked about like sexual
Werewolves?
relations with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure I talked about sexual relations with the werewolf. So like, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I haven't seen, I'm okay with.
Thank
but
you, Elena. I hope
also-
that's it. Alana, Elena.
Bubs. If you have that footage, can you send it to me? Because I really would like to
Elena.
watch what I said.
That's my mom.
I kinda
General
wanna watch
7
this
on
too.
YouTube.
It's up on PW for Patreon content. Well, I guess we gotta get Patreon, boys and girls. I'll tell you what.
We all need to link up and hit up an investigation soon.
Yeah, see, that's what it was. I was literally talking about sexual relations with werewolves. Let me set them up real quick.
Hey,
That mug.
is this gonna be on the website or? Huh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
That's one of the ones on there real quick.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Annie.
What?
I'm just gonna put it down somewhere if that's in
No,
there.
show
Show it
it.
to the camera, bro.
Explain what it is, Terry.
I'm trying to get it right. So it's one of those
You can get up if you need to, bro.
coasters.
It holds beer cans.
It holds beverages,
It holds beer cans.
keeps it cold.
That's dope. I like the white on there.
That does look good.
I wish we could do white shirts, but
White.
we'll ruin them.
So yeah, someone can go up there and show it.
Yeah,
That's
better.
awesome. Brandon Shea, hey you sexy young man. It's
There he
awesome.
is.
buddy?
Woo!
There he is.
God, he is gorgeous.
You were just asking about
I
it.
was. I've missed you so much.
You should have seen his face when we did it. He was like,
Pair of coffee. Coffee mugs is definitely something that's going to happen here
Yes,
soon.
for sure.
All cans fit it. All 12 ounce. Does it full? Does it try that? No, there's no
Yeah,
way.
so the regular cans fit in there, and I actually found the larger ones too for the like a monster can or whatever. So
We're going to have them all.
What's our share count at? We gotta meet that goal tonight.
I don't know. I'll have to look on the actual. Chris Brews, not just beer. Yeah, so like Pepsi.
Mountain Dew,
Yeah, that's
Bell
stuff.
Yellow,
Sprite.
Coke,
Stuff in cans.
Sprite.
Bro, there's other drinks besides beer you can name them.
Milk?
go.
What, water?
Water?
Ugh.
canned water.
You said make ultra wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so next video.
Yes, next video.
Next video is, I'm not sure. Here we go.
Brendan Shea said I heard I blushed.
All right, so this is, I'm pretty sure this is Bearded Paranormal.
Yep, Bearded Paranormal. Check this out. I thought this was very interesting. He told me light anomaly, and I was very weary about it, and then I saw it, and I said, holy crap.
Ooh, I want one of those.
That's terrible.
So watch.
See, but the thing, it's on the bottom, though.
But watch.
This is the end of the stairs where
What?
Watch.
True part is they try to wipe it off and it goes nowhere.
Because when I first saw it originally, I was like, oh, that's a bug, 100%.
On screen.
Still there. That is what made me go.
Okay.
All right, y'all watch this again. So watch, it'll come in right there.
This
Why
is
was dope?
the end of the stairs where is that?
Fantastic. Alright, so.
It's not on the screen.
What?
It's gone.
That's interesting. What kind of rig was he using, or was it
That was
just
a phone.
Just a phone, camera phone, and it can't be anything that's reflective.
I mean,
It could be, but the thing that tripped
stays
me
the
out
whole time.
was they were like
And
doing
it's
that,
just, like,
trying to
going
get
back
That
and
was
forth.
shot
it
in.
kind of had
Wildwood, Annie. That was at sorry, Wildwood Sanitarium.
it kind of had properties of something like, I hate to go back to string. I don't mean like it's a fake situation. Almost like something that was trapped in a spider web. How it would just be in that same kind of plane of field, but it was moving around.
Right.
Kind of had that behavior, which would explain like if they try to wipe it off, well, it may not be right there. It may be a foot in front of the lens. You know what I'm saying? But it
Maybe,
seemed
but
to
they're
kinda-
moving into a different room.
True, moving right. But what if it's stuck to the rig? You see what I'm saying?
They're using a phone.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah, it's
said
just
that.
a phone.
I don't know, man.
Just an iPhone.
That's what
pretty
tripped me
wild.
out about it was
It's just the behavior, just the way that it moved to me was that's what it looked like.
yeah. Brian even said a phone, and that's it. So that definitely tripped me out when I watched it because it shot towards the camera.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And then it did act like a spider web type of thing.
It's kind of stuck there for a minute.
Jamie wants
and
to
then
know,
Bounced.
did you just already discuss what the text you
The
sent?
ring video. She wanted me to review that one.
I might have to download that one. I don't know if I did.
I can pull it up on Messenger. Worst case scenario.
This next video, I think, is Lynchburg.
We'll check it out. Let's see.
Gage.
Yes.
You got Gage,
From
GAG?
our investigation. Hey,
That's
close
weird.
attention.
Matthew.
Which one?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Is that a camera or video?
Video.
Video only?
I mean, it does camera.
That's wild, dude.
Okay, for you guys, that.
Go ahead and take that.
You got Gage, GAG?
That's weird.
Matthew.
Which one?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Is that a camera or video?
Video.
Video only?
I mean, it does camera.
That's so wild. You can like see it step.
Okay, for you guys, that.
I'll go back to one of the
You got Gage, GAG?
That's weird.
Matthew.
Which one?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Is that a camera or video?
Video.
Video only?
I mean, it does camera.
Okay, for you guys,
Jana
I was
says
thinking about
that's freaky.
when we went to Lynchburg, and this may just be me, but I'm just asking all you guys. Can you really remember much of anything about that investigation? And I don't mean that like nothing happened. I just mean like when I go to the memory bank to think about the Lynchburg
I was actually thinking about
investigation,
that exact thing the other day. Like,
It's like,
it's hard
there's
to remember.
not a lot that I remember.
Before. A
Yes.
lot of before.
Touring the town, hanging out.
All that I remember 100%.
Yeah.
But
Somehow I
Yeah,
pulled
shots.
the father and son thing out of my head the other night on a stream, but that's like all I really remember.
right, that's what I'm
I
saying.
know we
Like,
did the cards a lot.
yeah.
But that was
had
early
that.
we
Yeah,
had a
things
good
happen.
session.
That
with
was
the
early
cards.
on in the cards. That was in the base camp.
No, we
No,
did
we
it up
went-
in that in
yeah,
the room
upstairs.
upstairs.
See, all I remember. We did it at base camp too.
And then
I just
the-
don't have a
the
lot of
Ouija
a
board.
recollection of that
See, I don't remember doing a Ouija
entire
board.
investigation. I do.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I
all
remember
got
base camp. I
we all
remember
got
that.
7. All
And then-
both of
And
them.
it started spelling it out.
That was your first trip, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that was.
That was his first trip.
No,
I do remember Wyatt flying the drone into the roof.
I personally did not fly it into the roof.
Oh, that's when it went crazy.
It
Yeah.
flew itself into the roof.
That place was weird. I can't wait to go back. When?
July 11th.
Yay!
I'm excited for it.
No, I really am. I can't wait.
I am too. And I'm trying to hit the barbecue joint up.
Uh-huh.
Barbecue
Get one
on
of them
crack, baby.
sandwiches.
Ooh.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And it was
grilled
cold.
cheese
It
on
was
crack.
cold as a
It was grilled cheese on crack.
Natasha made a good point on YouTube. She said, when it's slowed down, it looks like it takes an actual step.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it does. No, it
You can
does.
definitely
Yeah,
see
yeah, yeah.
the separation of
I'm
the
trying to
legs.
figure out what I heard, Janice. I don't know.
Chad Miles. What's up, Chad? What's up, homie?
I don't know if there's anything to hear on that video.
Trying to figure out what I heard.
We'll go to the next one. Chris Brew has liked the stream. Thank you, Chris.
Before we do that,
Yes.
here is the larger monster can version.
Hold them together so they can see the difference.
Easy.
Yeah, there.
All right, we're gonna get the next video, y'all.
That's right, again.
Hey, Charles. Hey, Charles. Hey, Charles.
So we're back in.
Oh, nice.
You got it back.
Just for sharing the stream.
Dope. Thank you for the share.
Yeah, so that I was actually talking about that that clip just the other day.
I could do that occasionally, but I'm doing so many.
Matt White has shared their stream.
The hey dad, hey son thing was crazy to me. So we didn't catch it there while we were investigating. But as I was down there editing, I heard that and I was like, holy crap, man, that's
Matt White, appreciate the stream, dude.
pretty compelling.
Thank you, Matt Wyatt. We appreciate that, man. Good looking out.
Angela, honestly, there's sometimes when Wyatt will hear one thing, Phil will hear one thing, Terry, we'll all hear something different.
Yanny. Laurel.
I absolutely love the Spirit Box.
I do too.
Matt White with another share, killing it, dude.
I've always been a big fan of the Spirit Box, but I tell you, after Randolph, going back to the brass tacks of it with the digital recorders, man,
Dude,
it's
Wyatt,
just there's no making that shit up. You know what was going on in the room. Like,
Wyatt liked the Spirit Box before it was cool, so. I got you, bro.
I've always been a fan of it. And we've tried the apps. I still try to use apps from time to time, but
I think I'm looking into upgrading my digital recorder to like a more higher end one, I think. But that's still on down the pipeline somewhere, but
that requires more Patreons.
it does require more Patreons.
Speaking of Patreon,
Oh, someone already dropped the link for you.
woo! Okay. Thank you, Dory.
If you're not following on Patreon already, what are you waiting on?
What are you waiting, Patreon? No.
What are you waiting for, Hellhounds?
See, I didn't hate that.
I hated it. Absolutely.
See, that's good. See, that's how Gatekeepers is for me. Hey, how we doing, Gatekeepers?
I feel like we should all be playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Cats and
Kittens. But yeah.
Carol.
So if you do the top
Evan.
tier for the Janitors waiting on pay, awesome. If you do the top tier, you're gonna have some limited edition merch coming to you.
Not just that, you're gonna get merch every month.
Yeah, not only that, you're also gonna get a stream day solely for you. I think we're gonna do Sundays, right? Sunday we switched it from Thursdays to
Thursday,
Sunday.
okay.
We switched it because
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I got you, fam.
But Sundays,
Which we should be more. We should explain more on that because that was kind of so.
all right, yeah.
I think what we're going to do is last week we announced that Thursday is going to be Patreon Day. I think we have decided to move that solely to Sunday. So we can have more time with you guys because we're doing it early and not having like rush off of work and put something together. So
I still had to rush off work to get here.
Chris Brew, you are top tier. Andy Weeble said, waiting on Casey to tell more sexy werewolf stories. That's the jam. I don't even remember how I got started, but...
Well, I know she asked us to pick, like, some topic to discuss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I chose werewolves, and then it got to the point where I don't remember what...
Just turn into sexy werewolves.
All of a sudden I started talking about, like...
Fuzzy titties.
Fuzzy... I knew from the UK. Sorry you had to hear that right when you came on.
Hi, Lucy. Thank you.
thank you for joining.
I wonder if that's from sharing to the
Have
paranormal
any
shop.
of you ever heard a spirit? Yes, we have. It's one of my favorite things to experience is hearing a spirit talk out loud to us without any devices.
Good old disembodied voices.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit last stream about the disembodied voices, and yeah, that's gold, man. And it's also startling. It's very startling.
Yeah.
Because it seems, have we even had a male disembodied voice? It seems to always be female.
We've heard like what sounds like a male, but it's never been like
Words?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the words have been female. Well, we 100% know when we hear a female voice. Where'd that come from? What was that?
We've also heard a cat at Lynchburg. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I searched. There was no cat there.
You get growls too. Or
Growls, yeah.
disembodied voices.
Yeah.
If you remember that one in the tunnels at Hellsbar Dam when
Oh,
you and I were walking?
The loud growl.
Yeah, behind
Yeah.
us. Came up behind us and passed
Paranormal
us.
Justice. Awesome.
Ron said the Rascal Crew, which is from my stream with Call of Duty. You know what, Ron? You'll be on my Rascal Crew.
Annie, I've looked at it a few times, but every time I go to try to get in there, it seems like we're not able to. Like, not on something our end, like they're not doing investigations or something along that line. But if you have the hookup,
Holla
please,
if you hear me.
Yeah, please hit us up because we'd love to hit that play. I've heard it's great. I've heard it's fantastic.
Natasha, we are very thankful for
Yes.
any donation we get.
Angela wants to know, are any of you guys empathic or mediums?
I used to wear a medium shirt when I was like 12.
I think I could say without question, none of us are mediums. But I think there's a sensitivity,
think we're all-
empath type of thing going on with several of us, but I don't think any of us are mediums per se. I think we trust our energy, we trust our senses and what we pick up on, and the vision, the stuff that you might see. I think we trust that. So
I call it more intuitive than empathic.
I call it sidekick medium.
tomato.
Are you bikers? One of them is.
You got a
Andy,
picture of your bike?
Andy said
Do
an
I have a
ownership
picture
change.
of
Let me
my
check
bike?
it out. I've been
Wheels
there
on it?
twice. It's amazing.
Let me see it.
You're not mediums. You're extra larges. That hurt.
Actually, I'm a medium.
Yeah, Ben's probably medium too.
Well, no, I actually just switched to a large last week.
Yeah,
Thank
in
you
your
very
face.
much.
So
Lots of
grow up.
He showed you his belly last stream. Remember?
That's true.
Yeah.
Janice did this.
Man, nice.
Got that 21 tucked up in there.
Coco,
now, man.
Dory, share that Patreon link, Coco. That way you can just join that instead of
Patreon or the PayPal, either one.
yeah, whichever one you do. But the we appreciate any donation, but the Patreon is you're going to get returned for the money you put into us.
For sure. And we have some crazy ideas coming up for Patreon. I'm super excited to start the live streaming through there.
The taco challenge.
Oh man, I thought it was chicken nuggies.
Yeah, it was nuggets.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
Oh yeah, we
nuggets
set that in
Did
stone.
we?
That's
My bad.
happening.
Chicken nuggets, not tacos.
Chicky nuggies. Chicky.
Much love to Dory. Absolutely, much love to Dory.
Can we do that right now?
Yeah,
Can we
shout
hit the
out
Nuggie
to
challenge
Dory.
right now, though?
No,
No,
already
I'm
ate.
already, yeah. I had some buffalo
Like,
wings.
that's advantageous to me.
Huh?
I only brought 12 pizzas over here. All right, next video.
Where are the pizzas?
They're gone.
They
We
gone.
ate them all.
I only saw a box when I got in here.
There we go.
Oh,
Also Lynchburg.
this was not our video. This belongs to Lynchburg Haunted Homes. So you're gonna watch right here this door. No, slow
I've never
down.
seen that video.
Yeah, he showed it to us on his phone while we were there. I remember that. God.
That right there was weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll try looking. If that was you, could you do that again?
What was that on the
Sounded
reel?
like something coming through that
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. No, it was a ghost.
You're right.
Ghost event.
I saw it coming. Is that an extra large?
Shut up. You're not a sidekick medium. Hello, Jenny Harris.
General 7 said it's sushi challenge. I would still destroy y'all on that.
Ugh. I do not do it, dude.
Bro, what you mean, ugh?
I don't get down with sushi, bro. I don't do it. That's my sister.
What?
My sister.
I wasn't listening to half of that, so I came in the way wrong.
Did that
part
sound
of
wrong?
It did when he said, what?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so let me clear
I
this
came
up.
in-
I don't eat sushi. My sister does.
Sorry, I came
Like
in
we always say,
way
you will win that
wrong.
challenge.
So if you're having problems with Patreon,
I'll
too,
read them
what
out.
is up with that? Right?
Lucy, yeah, something was at that door, and like a shadow figure went inside that door.
What did you say? What was the...
Chris said, so if you're having problems with Patreon too, but it's a separate app. I don't know. Hey, Lucinda.
Let's see.
Crawler. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looked like in that video, was a crawler.
Natasha, the shirts that we get are the premium shirts, so they shouldn't shrink if they
She's
do.
talking about the Spreadshirt one.
Huh?
She's talking about Spreadshirt.
Oh, those. Yeah, I don't know.
They're probably going to shrink a little bit.
But if you want to wait to get a shirt,
Yeah, we're doing the premium shirts, so they won't shrink, they won't do any of that stuff.
Good old Bland's.
We are in the process of operating our entire merch store, so...
everything.
Self-sustaining.
Yes. We won't have to go through Spreadshirt or Teespring or anywhere else. It's,
People we can't get a hold of.
Right. I think the only thing we'd be lacking at this point is something for posters.
I legit was like, who the world's wearing a Jurassic Park shirt?
Me.
We will definitely have to get that ring video up at some point because
Are you mad at it?
my
though?
mom will
No, I
yell
love
at,
it.
My mom will yell at me if I don't.
Would you be mad if when I saw this shirt, I bought two of them?
No, I got two at the house too.
It's one of these shirts. They'll feel it. That's why I bought two of them. It was like the one of
that's
them
nice. I
super
like that,
comfy
yeah.
shirts. Yeah.
So what did y'all think about whatever that little shadow figure on Lynchburg Haunted Home?
Oh, I see why you said that. Thank you, Jenny. I like the Jurassic Park shirt too.
Good call, Natasha. Definitely good call.
Hi, Sherry or Cherie. Again, I'm going with either one there. That's one of those.
Could be even Cherry.
either way.
No, I think it's Cherie.
We're gonna try to hopefully.
For a paranormal fan, Patreon is cool because you pick your favorites. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
for
makes
sure.
sense. Yeah.
And we got, like you said, we're doing a bunch of wild stuff.
Y'all, Patreon's gonna have a full blown investigation just for y'all.
Yep.
Coming up soon, so we're not gonna post that anywhere else. That's gonna be for Patreon only.
Yeah, so it rhymes with Marie, Cherie.
And
She also watches all my streams.
the Patreon investigation has never been investigated by anybody else before.
That's true.
So that's gonna be awesome.
And it's right here in our own little hometown.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna do some wild stuff?
Oh, that's no.
Not what I'm doing.
What's
No, that's one that I set up.
Hancock House.
I set up a couple too.
I love that
I
name.
talked to about the two country clubs. I talked to her the other day.
Well,
about
then we
it.
got some more Patreon content. More
Yep.
reason for people to join.
And then we got the thing for Jesse. So
I appreciate you, Cherie.
Yeah, so right now
That's gonna
we
be dope.
have about 5 things that are pretty big that are gonna be pretty much full blown investigations that are gonna be Patreon only. And I'll see how it is.
I know I offered.
Oh,
my
I
hand
didn't
to
know
him.
what was going on.
I offered him my hand. He looked at you. No, you got to interlock her. It's not love.
You're not even doing it. You have to do the bird.
No, we're loving on each other.
Yeah, tweet about it.
Is Nashville your hometown? I mean, yeah.
I'm not letting go.
No, God dang it.
First one to let go has to kiss their person. Loving the accent. What you mean accent?
Yeah, we hear
I ain't got no by God accent.
You know what's funny is, like, I think from being raised in the South, like, I don't think I have that bad of a twang, but then I hear myself sometimes, and I'm like, whoa.
You know what's the worst is hearing yourself on a voicemail.
Right.
I'd be
Yeah.
like,
I ain't here right now. It's your cell phone.
Y'all, time me.
You're here. What did you say? Chow time. Time to eat.
Yeah, time me.
Matt, what'd you bring for dinner
What
tonight?
did I say? What did
Anybody
up?
up?
Just super red, man. Super red. We were reviewing that shit for the film, and I was dying laughing.
Lucinda said, Jen Stanley, you joined yet? That's a good question, Jen.
Yeah, Lucinda Kirk, she's been sharing. She's a Patreon member. Shout out to all y'all.
You guys really have accents. Quit playing.
No, we really do.
We
We know, we just don't hear
Yes,
it.
we do. Terry doesn't really, and Ben doesn't really.
Yeah, he does.
Say something, Ben.
That's
Yeah,
because
he
I'm from
does.
Florida.
I'm from Florida, too.
Doesn't count.
What doesn't count?
First
I'll
of
tell you
all,
what. Every time I went to Florida, people would always talk about how I have an accent.
Yeah, you got one.
I went up to
Where are you from, Florida?
Jersey, and everybody's like,
Where you from, Florida?
"You from Texas?"
St. Petersburg.
And I was like, "No,
Go about an hour east.
everywhere."
He doesn't know where.
St. Petersburg, Orlando, and Ocala. That's one of the places I know. Oh, Miami.
Yeah, if I go anywhere outside of
Thank you so much for that.
Kentucky or Tennessee,
Yeah.
What about Panama?
I'm going to Panama. That place is garbage.
Annie, I would love to do that. When is it?
Oh, Mothman Festival? 100%.
oh,
I'm getting a Mothman tattoo. Calling it right now.
I'll do it too.
Bet.
you're gonna get a tattoo because he.
A Mothman tattoo.
I
Well,
said
you
I'm
know.
getting one too.
We can go to
I
Louisiana.
want tattoos. I'm like Joneson.
I'd do one for you.
Too.
I got a laser I borrowed from the guy I talked to.
No, I'm trying to have good quality tattoo work. I don't want to ever go through what you explained to me.
You ain't trying to pee out. You ain't trying to pee out and eat.
I ain't worried about that's not the part that's crappy.
I'm shot with freaking lasers.
Yeah.
Annie, when
Laser.
is that festival? Because I haven't seen dates yet on it.
Lucinda says I go by Lou. Good to know. We will call you Lou now.
September 19th to the 20th. We're doing a podcast event. Come up and I'll take you to the TNT bunkers. Absolutely.
Where is it?
Virginia, West Virginia.
Now, what did we set something up late September?
Yes.
What was the date again?
Sharks with
29th, 30th, and the 1st
Okay.
during the week.
Because we went to book our vacation last night, and the early September stuff was gone, and it was only like 1 week later in the month, so I'm trying to work around that too. Either way,
Just meet us down there. She'll be on her way.
Is that all on a weekend, by chance?
it would have to be, I would think.
How long is the West Virginia? How far away is that?
It ain't no small jaunt.
6 hours.
Shit.
That ain't bad.
That's how far it was going to be when we were going to
Point Pleasant,
Lake
West.
Shawnee.
You know, let's find out right now. Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Oh, yeah, Terry was out there.
Yeah.
Lake Shawnee for us was
dope.
6 hours, and that's West Virginia.
But yeah, see, it doesn't register to me because we didn't actually go.
Hold, please. We're looking up the.
Got that putt water
time.
out there.
Oh, that was Indiana, bro.
Actually, we'll finish looking up the time, then we're going to take a little break.
That
y'all-
sounds like a great
Y'all
idea.
help us with the shares. We're trying to reach 200
Whoa.
shares.
I almost eat your
All
finger.
right, Point Pleasant is 5 hours and 6 minutes.
Bet.
We will be there. No questions. Well,
TNT bunkers.
like, are there hotels there?
Lou asked
That's a question.
if we
Not
go
driving
into
car.
Mansfield Prison.
I don't care about.
Yeah, I'll drive. Doesn't matter. Oh,
What?
I'm buying a plane before then, so
Hmm.
we're gonna fly.
You what?
I'm buying a plane,
Oh,
and I'm gonna get my pilot. Hopefully, get my pilot by then. But I'm sure I'll be good enough to do it.
yeah, I'll drive. It's cool.
You guys consider
Yeah, I ain't
invitations to investigations out of state? Absolutely. We go
Jason
all over.
Hill, Parapage. What's up, Jason?
What's up, Jason?
Mansfield Prison. But anyway, we're going on a break. We'll see you guys here in about
5 minutes?
5 to 10.
5 minutes?
Somewhere between them. 5 and 10 minutes.
7.
7.3.
Take this time to share. Hit up Patreon if you haven't, and
Go use the bathroom.
Is there any way to show the videos that we just discussed back to back on a loop, or would that be a
on
long
our way to
time?
download one more.
Yeah, I can't do it all.
We'll figure it out when we come
Yeah,
back.
Sheree, message us. Let us know. We'll be back shortly. Man, we're not leaving. We'll be back shortly.
I'm a true champion. I'm a true champion. true champion. I'm a true champion. I'm a true champion.
We are back.
What's
We are
up, y'all?
back.
Thank
What's
y'all
going on,
for hanging in there.
Sorry, we got to take a few minutes and gather ourselves in the middle of this.
I
Now
did
that we're
see-
back, please share the stream. Let your friends know we're back. Everybody come on back and chat with us. You did see what?
We got another Patreon subscriber, but it is not showing us yet who it was.
Remember, it took like 20 minutes when Josh did it.
That's right. I don't even know if Josh ever popped up on here with it.
Yeah,
he did. It was later on.
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
Like probably like 19.
Well, that's not supposed to be there.
Jen Staley with a $25
Thank
Patreon.
you, Jen.
Right, you gotta say it right.
Nicole
25 banger.
Nicole Coco Tucker with a $5.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Shout out. Throw some fire in the chat for that one.
Were you showing a video there?
I was just pulling the other one that we had to download.
Oh, I got you.
Y'all rock. Thank y'all
Tony,
so much.
when we do the Prime, when we get a subscriber, we're gonna find some sort of sound because there's a soundboard
Yeah.
for Prime, and literally just hit whatever you want. You can
Them drops. We need drops. I
Then
want
it
'em.
had drops. It has like you can if someone says something, you can put a meme in there. Oh yeah,
We need that.
Y'all show some love for the new Patreons in the chat.
Jessica, you're with the share. Appreciate that. You guys have been on fire tonight. Let's see.
I saw that
Jen
Sydney
Staley?
was watching. I don't think she probably is anymore since we were on break. But hi, baby, if you're watching.
Let's see here. We got I guess we're talking about some kitties over here on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about.
Dory's throwing the fire down in the chat for the new patrons.
I promise, guys. We should have something to pop up whenever you guys do that from now on. Yay, patrons. Hey Terry.
Y'all remember Petros?
I don't think I do, honestly.
No, like the little joint in the food court at Rivergate Mall.
Oh,
Yeah, we
I
get like
think
the
I'm-
chili on the Fritos in a
Yeah.
cup.
I think I'm too young for that.
No.
yeah, Rivergate Mall before it became Rivergate Mall.
Yeah.
Before it became empty.
Yeah, that place used to be the place to be, dude.
It was.
Go to Hot Topic, get my hymn shirts.
Coco,
Walk out to
you,
the parking lot and rip out the wings of a butterfly.
Yeah.
Coco, you can definitely change your tier on there. Just go back to the link where you're at. It'll give you the option to do that.
If Coco does that, I'm gonna probably throw up.
Popping like
Do
a top.
that.
Yeah, let's all see them fire emojis.
Yeah, you guys are absolutely killing it.
Man, the chat room has been quiet for the most part. I guess Josh is busy tonight. I'm surprised I haven't seen Shep on here either.
I know Shep and them been busy though.
He might be fishing though.
I keep meaning to hit him up for a haircut.
I'm about to go back
You
again.
got to make an appointment.
Yep.
I know. I keep meaning to hit him up. I just don't. Just message him through Facebook, I guess.
Boy, Rich had me this close the other day. I had to meet him at the boat ramp to get my shocks that he was giving me for my bike. He's like, man, just come on, just go out. Let's just go. I was like I came to pick up the shocks, and he had his boat like at the launch. He was already docked up, and I went down to check his boat out. And he was like, here, man, you want a drink? I was like, sure.
Want to go out?
Sent me, yeah, he sent me home with some free shocks and a cocktail. I was like, this is bananas. It's great.
Well, before we go into any more videos, I'm gonna start doing some networking real quick. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Gateway Paranormal, Twitter at GPS_TN, TikTok, Gateway Paranormal TN. If you're on Facebook and not on YouTube, our YouTube is Gateway Paranormal as one word. Make sure you subscribe and like our page.
I guess it goes without saying that Facebook is Gateway Paranormal TN because most people are already on Facebook.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, Big Peter Popper 32. We got about 35
We're gonna
people.
get sued one day for that.
Some dude's gonna. No, he's not. He's gonna. But you guys have been killing it with these.
Dude, we're gonna get a check.
Yeah.
Go to Amazon. If you have not checked out Uncovering Wilden first,
As long as it's not a bill.
check out Uncovering Wilden first, and then A Voice for the Silence. And please leave us a review. It helps us out tremendously. And also our patron. So
Or what?
32.
Yeah. There's no that's someone's name already on there.
It's not available. That means we have to get it.
Get it right now. What's your plans for the next documentary? I can't really say that, can we?
well on
It's a secret.
our Patreon live stream on Sunday,
Oh,
Well, that's right.
You
we'll
might
be
find out.
discussing it. We'll tell y'all the full details, so that should be another reason to hop on there.
Yeah, do we like keep that information completely quiet until like almost release time or trailer time?
No, we're gonna tell.
Well, what
I'm
if they
saying for
don't keep it quiet?
non-Patreons. Like,
Non-Patreons, well, we're gonna have to
Well,
wait.
if the Patreons say anything, we're just gonna kill them. So
Yeah, what if the Patreon?
I mean,
say
You gotta
it's
have
fair,
like
if
a-
they say something, they paid. So
You gotta have like an L or a Q clearance to get the information.
Q.
Q.
Where we go?
Yeah, so our Patreon people do not spill the beans after Sunday because y'all are gonna find out everything.
Excuse me.
Vintage says, "Thank you guys for accepting my friend request on Facebook. Still waiting on one of y'all to accept though."
Who are you waiting on? It might be me.
General 7 said, "So the food challenge where you eat till you chuck." Basically, yeah.
Natasha?
I mean, I really feel like a lot of us are gonna probably eat till we throw up because we don't want to lose.
Yep, it's me. I got it.
I'll say
Michelle-
I got a whole
Michelle
lot of
Atkins
friend requests,
Harris?
so I apologize.
Are you a patron yet? That's a good question from Lucinda. Are you a patron yet?
Yeah, what are you waiting on?
Bench Breaking Broad.
Like,
Shout
I'm not
out to
joking with
them.
this.
They're
Yes.
watching on YouTube. I shared to their group as well.
I did download y'all's EVP. I don't really actually have it on my email, so we can probably get that up here shortly. That,
Yeah.
by the way, their stuff on the EVP was crazy.
Really?
Yes,
It looks like right now, current update, we are at 105 shares.
nice.
Hey y'all,
95 more.
Let's do like a 2-minute share fest. If you're watching, share it like 5 times.
That's not a real person.
Should we call it a share G?
I hope it is.
Yeah, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Share G.
Go share.
It just
Do it.
I think right now I have like 102 friend requests.
I'm literally going through right now and accepting. That's also not a real person.
Nope.
You don't know that, dude.
Yes, I
Two
do.
See,
mutual
now it's
friends
making
though.
me do one.
Not surprising.
Yeah, now it's making me do one at a time again. Like, I don't understand.
Sneaky little snake.
I'm a snake.
There we go, Lucinda, with the
Yes.
first share that I've seen. Let's go.
Sneaky snake.
Clever snake.
Share, share, share. We're letting y'all have some time to share it.
This is sharing time.
Sharefest.
Sharing time.
And sharing is
Caring.
Caring.
that right. That right.
That right?
Hellkeepers. Oh, hey, that's not bad.
I'm pretty sure they're called demons.
Chris says he has they have friend requests for us as well.
I will check and see, Chris.
I will also. I'm currently watching When the Hunting Become the Hunted on YouTube. Whew. That was an experience.
Yeah, and that was one of those weird things for us. Like, we did go there wanting to shoot a documentary, and we put that together, which it was not a full
I checked the
documentary.
Patreon. Coco said she just changed it.
But yeah, it just goes to show, like, it doesn't matter what you plan for; it changes. I mean, we went to Randolph with anticipation of filming our next documentary. Fortunately, it allowed us to do that. It gave us the proper things we needed to film that. But
Coco, we're checking now.
sometimes you just got to wing it.
Sorry, my internet's really slow out here, so give me a shaking.
Bro, you're not at home.
To where Wheeler, that's what I'm talking about. Share the stream.
Might as well be.
Are you on?
I'm gonna need at least one more Patreon top tier to pay for my gas to come up here for the 3 times a week live stream. I'll just take Josh's.
Do we really
Make him pay me.
Thank you, Jen.
Yeah, Wyatt's gonna have his own Patreon just with Josh.
just to pay my gas.
Yep, just changed.
$20.
Well, it should be 25 total, shouldn't it?
Wait,
Should be.
20 a thing?
Still saying current tier. So yeah, they're 25 now.
Okay. Well, shout out
Yes.
to Coco Tucker with the 25 bank.
Thank you, Coco.
Light the chat up, guys.
Tracy said, "Yay, Matt's hairy nipples are covered."
So far, I've seen Lucinda and I've seen Dory share. That's it.
Lou.
Excuse me, Lou share. That kind of hurts my feelings a little bit.
I know, but she said I go by Lou.
Well, I know I'm talking about like the non-sharing going on.
Show the love in the chat for the upgrade on Patreon.
Yeah, let's get some fire emojis coming at him. I think what's gonna happen is every time we get a new subscriber like that top tier, Little Wayne Fireman gonna come on
Fireman.
Just play the siren over and over.
and just stare at the screen.
Everyone knows what the siren is. Dangle, dangle.
I think for that you'd have to. There should be a share button on there. I'm not sure on YouTube, honestly.
Janice, thank you for
Yeah,
the
you
share.
can share it and just or copy and paste the link.
Ron Abels Jr. with the Rascal Squad has shared your stream.
Jennifer Stanley gave us a PayPal donation of $25.
Thank you.
Jennifer.
Thank you.
Fire in the chat. Let's see it.
All right, Tracy. A patron
Patron.
is our essentially premium videos.
Why are we saying it differently?
I don't know.
Well, Patreon is the
App.
yes, and when you join it, you're a patron.
Okay, so Patreon is an app that we're going to put all of our premium stuff on, whether it be
Drink this.
investigations, just videos that
Dripping
discuss things we don't discuss normally on Facebook. There's 4 different tiers. The top tier gets you merch every month, limited edition merch, I may say.
Indeed.
So it's just something for you to kind of get a background view of what we're doing and a little more insight, and kind of to see a lot of stuff. Thank you, Matt White, for the fire comment.
Ooh.
Tracy said, "I'm old and shit, stuff." What is? Look at all them! Look at all them fire emojis.
So cool. Check all that stuff out. We're gonna get into the next video. I forgot we were doing those for a minute. We were sent this by Lynchburg Haunted Home, so this light anomaly thing is kind of.
Now, you're probably going to hear the guy in here.
I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I figure I'll show it.
He likes messing with you.
Why? Will you comment back to Tracy on Facebook?
It's still hanging out there.
Oh, it is. Okay, I thought it went away. So I thought it went away as soon as the flashlights went.
It's slowly. It was sitting there after they had turned it.
Yeah, I see it now.
I know it's gonna loop, so I do want to see how it enters the frame again.
Tracy White will get with you.
So it comes from down here.
Yep.
So I was thinking maybe bug from the way it's
Now, you're probably going to hear the guy in here
back there.
when we come through. What do you
What were
mean?
you asking
He
me?
likes messing with you.
Tracy Sellers on Facebook. Whatever comments.
I already responded once.
That's
How do you
interesting.
find it? Spell it. I'm older than all of you.
Dory, if you're on, will you please post the Patreon link so that Tracy can click on it and see what's going on?
It's very interesting that it's hanging. And then
And
it
it
went,
just went that way. Yeah, after it kind of disappeared. That's strange.
what do you guys think about that? Because I'm not huge on
Light
the
anomalies.
orbs. I've seen some light anomalies that we've, made aware that we think we found a light anomaly that was worth sharing. But that to me was different. I mean, same thing with the Bearded Paranormal clip. Like, it was just something that is not typical of what people usually post as light anomalies.
Oh yeah, I asked earlier, and I do think y'all seen it. But if y'all live close to Wilson County,
Yeah, we do.
can you drop off what I order? Drop what I order off at Mapco. I have to ask.
Yeah, we can meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We make it work.
That's not
Where's
what are you
the-
talking like Mount Juliet, Hermitage?
109? Yeah, I think that's what she said. I pass that every day after work, so yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the one.
What's up, Julie Gardner? Shout out Julie Gardner.
Sandy, I definitely agree with that.
Where's Dory?
But there's 2%.
Dory,
Me
where
too.
you at? I need that. I need a
She's
Patreon.
on-
She
She's
just
on
posted
YouTube
on
right now.
YouTube.
Oh, did she? Click on there and tell her we need or you can copy it and just send it to me or add it to Facebook, one or the other.
Julie Gardner. Hi! Exclamation point.
How did you see it so fast? I haven't seen it yet.
See what?
Hi! Exclamation point from Julie Gardner.
Hannah Leanne with the
There
share.
it is. Thank you, Dory.
Thank you, Hannah Leanne, with your share.
Tracy, if you see where Gateway Paranormal just posted the link to Patreon, and
just
you
now
can
got
pick your
it.
tiers. There are several different ones to choose from. Our top tier is $25. With the $25 monthly subscription, you will be getting a
Gotcha,
free
Coco.
piece of merch, I guess. You get a new piece of merch every month, as well as exclusive content, a little more personal level, and your own investigations that we do that nobody else gets to see. Is just
Jeffrey Vaughn said, "I love y'all.
We love you back.
Love you too,
Jeffrey.
brother.
We got you, Coco." Tracy says she's got it.
Awesome.
See what happens.
Thank you, Tracy.
All right, so as we're waiting, let's check out the next one.
The next one.
I think it should be the Monroe House.
Beelzebub.
Is this the rabbit?
It said Jason again.
Oh, yeah.
Did.
That tripped me out so bad. And I remember what song
Tripped
it was.
everybody out.
I remember what song it was. It was Lonely by Bee Gees.
What is it doing right now?
Not correct.
Well, it did sound like a Beatles
It
song.
did.
Because I'm the one that said that.
Absolutely
I was like, that
it did.
sounds like a familiar Beatles song. But it was like somebody was taking
That's
the
creepy,
volume and
bro.
doing this to it the whole time. So it was like,
It's playing a
yeah.
Beatles song right now.
Lonely Days by the Bee Gees is what it is. Yeah.
That's Dory's 100% correct too. Don't forget to smash the like button.
Just click on it.
Subscribe button.
Subscribe, like, all.
like.
Make sure you click the notification bell so you know when we're live. Then we don't have to spread it around everywhere. You'll already know.
It said Jason
What do we
again.
got? What do we got on shares, boys?
Oh, give me one moment.
Tell me how many spirits are here with us right now.
I'm not sending this gateway.
What is it doing right now?
You can just pull it up as.
What is your name?
That was a weird investigation in itself, though.
You ain't lying.
Jeffrey Vaughn said, "That's amazing." Jeffrey Vaughn, it was pretty sweet.
That's creepy, bro.
Let me share it here. Zoe Welsh liked the stream. Share that, Zoe.
What did y'all think about that? Let's see.
Why, go to our actual Facebook page, and it should tell us there.
Copy that.
Chris Brewer said, "That's so cool." It was a very, very.
143.
Almost there.
Almost there, you guys. Diane said, "Cool. At least you know that the spirit has good music taste."
True, true. We were in the middle of doing a Black Mirror session.
Yeah.
Linking up with Jason Emmerich, who is in Ohio.
Not only a Black Mirror session, our first Black Mirror session with the mirror that was sent to us from that house.
Yes, and it, that mirror stays locked now.
Yeah.
For good reason.
It's
Wait, it wasn't just there. It had some particular behavior at other places that made
Yes.
us go, we need to maybe keep an eye on this thing.
yeah,
and we
Dory watching when the hunted become the hunted. Yeah, that mirror is something else.
And I'll be the first one to say I'm not convinced. What we went through that night, I don't think it had as much to do with the mirror as the group of people that we had and that focus of energy. I think the people that we had there, we had Alex Bob out there with us, and we were all really intently trying to focus in. I think that mattered big time.
Hashtag bring
Where's
back,
that?
bring back Alex Bob.
Bring back Alex Bob, yeah.
Make Alex Bob great again. I miss him so much.
Mabga.
But we were actually planning on going to Monroe House again this year. Pink lemonade, bro.
Yeah, it is. See? Jeffrey Vaughn, I shared your stream. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it, bro.
All this COVID stuff we had to reschedule, unfortunately. And
Or as Southerners say, when all this going on around here,
Yeah. It's alright, though. We're going to get back to it.
does it even feel like it's quarantine anymore? Like traffic, businesses, stuff's open back up. I mean, Goodwill's open back up.
Spirit Stalker Afterlife is at a Ouija board on the top. Yeah, there's a shelf behind us that has a Ouija board, but that actual thing you see in the video is an actual table.
Oh yeah, from Monroe House. Yeah, we got a lot of flack over that thing.
yeah, they're actually on the top shelf. Yeah, that's a custom-made board that
From
the UK.
And it has
dirt from the Black Monk House put inside or put into the
Dirt or
the stain,
yeah.
the finish.
The dirt from the dirt was put in the dirt. So.
A little bit dirty.
Yeah.
It's a dirty board.
And then that one over there is a Bob's board that was sent to us anonymously. Still very strange.
Also, after Matt moved, and it showed up to the old house.
And not only that, but Alex Bob got one too.
Yeah.
That was not.
I mean, you know what? I think Alex Bob is behind it all. I mean, Bob's board. Come on, it's obvious.
It could be.
Alex Bob's like, I'm going to show those
And,
boys.
we got the regular one down here.
Found a lot of good
If I had
times.
money for it, I would be collecting a lot of.
Our
a lot of
wall
boards.
right here would just be a Ouija boards.
I love them. I think they're very cool. I like the old ones. I enjoy them. Like I don't see them as evil because they're not.
They're bad.
Yeah, they're not.
It's just a piece of cardboard.
demons.
Wait till they see the floor in the new studio.
All right, so Lou said, guys, when are you going to make a drinking game stream? Terry Rarson and Casey Boatwright.
Drinking.
I'm not sure why we got.
Why would you
put
pick
into-
those two first and foremost? Like, I get Casey, but like, I don't know about Terry with a drinking game. But didn't we go live? You remember that one time at Ben's house for his housewarming party?
Oh,
I was
my
Gateway went
absolutely
live during the
lit.
beer pong.
I was.
We were all trash.
Oh man, schmammered.
Who's Alex Bob?
I was saying things I shouldn't be saying at all.
Who's
I was
Alex
rapping
Bob?
Kevin Gates and I was not skipping words.
Alex Bob is also known as Bigfoot Bob. Alex Boblinski.
Yeah, Coco, I think all of us have worked through the entire quarantine.
Yep. Tracy Sellers with a $5.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Tracy. She said, okay, I did the thing.
Y'all show some love in the chat for her.
The Alex Bob is a paranormal investigator / cryptozoologist /
Just all things
collector
weird.
of haunted everything. He's just he's a wild dude.
Allie Smith is watching.
How does one get that title?
babe.
Cryptozoologist.
Dude, he just goes and camps in the woods and tries to kiss Bigfoot, I guess. I don't know.
And Dogman and
I
I
mean,
won't do that.
you might get that title the same way you could say that you're
See, I don't know.
certified
Here's
paranormal and you
here's
can
my
charge
problem,
to
though, with that.
investigate.
It's like ghosts is one thing. Like if we run into a legitimate apparition, I'm like, oh crap, bro. If we run into Bigfoot, I mean, there's two
You'll
things.
be
going-
sounding like Chewbacca later on.
Yeah, it's gonna be two things that were happening.
I'll squeal like a little piggy.
Something like that. I got from old school that spirit boards are bad and messing with them like cursed you. I mean,
not promoting goes to a different, almost double our monthly goal.
I just don't see anything bad with them. It's the same thing as a spirit box. It's the same thing as any piece of equipment. You're opening yourself up to communicate, and
It's all intention.
once you open yourself up, it's game over. I mean, it don't matter if you do it with the best intentions. If something bad wants you, something bad wants you.
I wouldn't say it's game over, but you
It's
have-
game over. You're
you
probably
have-
gonna die.
When you say, okay, I'm going to do this, you have opened yourself up. So, it is
Coco,
what it
that's
is.
100% correct. Doesn't-
Traffic's definitely back like it was.
Yes, my goodness.
I missed those mornings flying to work about
Yeah.
90 mile an hour.
Tracy,
Get to work in 20
your
minutes.
floors are finished. You need 2 thresholds put in. I will come put them in. Jeez.
Man, it's like Shep's on here.
I know.
Strange.
It's like I don't finish my jobs or something.
So we got one more video and then
This last video is from Matt's mom.
yes, and I'm going to explain this a little
Your
bit.
mom sent a video.
Your mom.
It's actually one of her clients. She sells real estate.
You know anything about real estate?
For the EVPs. So I explained to her that my thought process on this is I'm 100% think it's a bug.
Yes.
But she wanted me to still ask me if I still do it live and explain why I think it's a bug. So I said, absolutely.
Crawling along.
Consistent.
Thank you.
So yeah, just
Kind of looks like the
what's that, friend?
kind of looks like a piece of moisture on the water being on the lens that's being blown across the lens.
It could be that.
Because it doesn't flutter. It doesn't move like a bug. It's just
No, but it's
It goes down and up.
So it's pretty cool.
Now wait till it looks back and you see it from the rear. It just kind of appears and it goes down and up.
So it didn't disappear. It was already on that screen. Yeah. It's got the short.
What is that? Is that an outdoor like
It's a ring camera.
I think it's moisture.
Oh yeah.
I'm going with bug.
I think it's moisture.
Well, it's
Bug would
That's a
flicker.
light
You'd see
implement,
some
too.
kind of flickering or something.
Maybe.
Right, and it's gonna be it's a concave lens on the ring, so if there were moisture on it and the wind is blowing, or there's even a remote wind in that porch area, it's gonna push that thing across the
Wish there was something else I could
yeah,
see
something
for me.
something moving.
consistent.
It's also transparent, so I mean,
Could be a turtle.
it could be a turtle. I didn't even think about that.
Genius. And that's how you just got the title of cryptozoologist.
That's it. Turtles. Turtle.
Same
We're back.
turtles.
And out.
Am I not turtle enough for the
So-
turtle club?
Turtle.
If y'all can give us just a second, I'm gonna try to pull up this, or Casey's gonna try to pull up this EVP that we got sent from the Bench Breaking Broads. It was very interesting because, like, I flat out heard "mommy" in it, like no question.
We've captured that in places where you shouldn't be hearing mommy.
Yeah.
Where we get that
Actually,
Hills Bar?
go to,
Bar, yeah.
go to the Facebook thing. Actually,
There's no Facebook thing.
the internet.
Interwebs.
You have to go to our gateway page.
Oh my lord. Bro, get out of my face. Oh my, that's the one you pointed at.
It's not
I'm about to leave you for real.
messages. Get out of that. Go to more.
There we go.
I just got like
So
all
it's a
the time.
name.
Lisa. Bear with us, guys. Sorry, we're trying to pull it up real quick.
And then, yeah.
Matthew Fioli, Lou wants to know, what was your freakiest paranormal experience?
My freakiest paranormal experience was probably the whole "when the hunting become the hunted"
I
episode.
figured you would say that, yeah.
That messed me up, like for a solid month and a half. Like I was just out of it. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. But it's a very personal experience for me, and kind of tough to deal with it at times. Luckily, these guys here all have my back, and
I chased you around the stage.
I got it.
And you acted like you were going to throw up.
Well, my bed's not going off at all.
I'm about ready to take a break.
All right, Sarah Elizabeth, we're going to take...
it's playing a media source somewhere.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start it. I cannot hear it, so you guys have to tell us what you think.
Well, my bed's not going off at all.
I'm about ready to take a break.
All right, Sarah Elizabeth, we're going to take a break for a minute and we'll come back, okay?
Hell, tall.
Sure, it's something. You already did too, I tell you.
You want me to leave our tattoo here, or...?
We could leave the stuff here if you want.
Well, my bed's not going off at all.
I'm about ready to take a break.
All right, Sarah Elizabeth, we're going to take a break for a minute and we'll come back, okay?
Still be 100%.
Sure, it's something. You already did too, I tell you.
I want to go back so bad.
You want me to leave our tattoo here, or...?
I want to go in like...
I just heard you say bullshit.
Just buck wild.
Remember how like I thought I was all BA whenever she was like...
But you sat on the stairs?
She was like, you're not allowed to go in without knocking on the door. And I was like, well, what if we didn't want to?
Open sesame.
I like sat on the stairs and I was like, On the real
I
though?
didn't see you sitting over there.
No, you didn't. You know why?
Exactly.
Did you not see the animal or the bugs that were in there?
One of the bed's not going off at all.
If you want to.
The wasp nest up there by the window?
All right, Sarah Elizabeth, we're gonna take a break for a minute and we'll come back, okay?
Shirts on? You gotta do it too. I was like,
So yeah, that mommy EVP, like there's more stuff, but it's kind of hard to hear without headphones, in my opinion. But the mommy was crazy to me.
So that comes from Buchanan Loghouse. One of my favorite things we did when we investigated there was the session downstairs. You brought the guitar and we decided we were gonna sing and just have a good old time. And then
Bruce
with the REM pod and all this stuff going on.
And that was, what was
crazy.
wild about that was our first team investigation.
It was our first.
So we were
team.
all of us were just like, holy crap!
And we were missing some teammates even that night. We had several people that couldn't.
And we still had 10 people there.
Yeah, I think we went with 4 or 5.
Yeah,
we had 5. So we fit in one truck.
Remember when?
We were in Tommy's truck.
Me, you, Matt, Andrew, and Tommy.
Andrew, yeah.
I do want to go back though. That was our original investigation as Gateway, man.
It was fun.
And I was pumped.
Remember all of us showing up and looking up at the windows upstairs, like waiting for some old woman or something to walk by. You're like,
Lisa said Bruce is gone. They gutted the whole basement.
oh no!
Josh Garrigus. Sorry I'm late.
There
Daddy
he
made
is.
it though.
What's up, duty?
Lisa, we want to get back to Buchanan House like ASAP. That would be incredible for us.
Man, that's a bummer about the basement. Was it like flooding issues or mold or something? I would
I
assume.
think it was. Terry, that's a Gateway guy. I friended first. Thanks, Terry.
Terry.
Josh, you missed a bunch, man. A lot more people have been doing Patreon. Is that right, Terry?
Yes.
And did we say we were gonna do something for Josh? Weren't we for doing that? I could have sworn you said something about.
I just know Josh is
I took
paying
my
your
shirt
gas.
off.
That's right. Josh is paying. He has to do a separate Patreon now for you.
Oh yeah. That's right, Josh. Now that you're here,
Was mold.
since we're going live 3 times a week up here in Portland, it's a little bit of a drive for me. So I'm going to set up a secondary Patreon specifically for you to pay for my gas to come up here. So do it.
And there's 3 tiers: $100, $200, and $1,000.
No,
But
on
you
the real,
still have to be on Gateway's
I'm
tier too.
not messed up with driving the minivan. Like, $30 will fill my tank up.
Jason Hale, what's up, fellas?
What's up, Jason?
But if you want to hit the big tier, I can drive the diesel.
No one took their tops off tonight. I think we're planning Chicky Nuggy.
The night ain't over.
Who took their tops off? Do guys have tops?
I mean, a guy could be a top.
It's true.
He can give top.
You ain't lying about that.
Then he could be a gatekeeper.
LOL Snipe said,
I digress.
thanks. No problem. I love to watch these guys. I love their excitement.
Thank you so much.
Matt's nipples are
And then, of course, Dory comes through and says, LOL Snipes, you should join the Patreon and get exclusive content. And then I think he stopped watching.
Well, she isn't wrong.
I think that's all of our stuff.
Man, it's all of the stuff that we downloaded for tonight.
So has anyone come up with any name options though?
Any fan name?
For those that weren't on the
Askaragus.
stream in the beginning,
No, don't
God.
ask Askaragus.
no, definitely everyone except for Josh Garrigus. We've been trying to decide a name to call our following, and in the past, for the past couple of years, we kind of had this idea already, but we don't really love it. So we are welcoming suggestions.
Tracy also said he could also be a bottom.
We're welcoming suggestions to what the name of you as the fan base, the viewers, would be called.
Garrigus isn't here.
All right.
Okay.
When's the nugget eat off? Facts.
As soon as you show
I
up.
thought he didn't believe in ghosts.
We actually talked about it after the stream, and I was like,
Spirit
You saying
Stalker asked on YouTube, I'm new to this channel, so I'm a bit confused. Do y'all have one of Epic Eric's Gateway devices? No, our team name is Gateway Paranormal Society. Maybe what you're seeing over there is our portal, which is custom made by myself. But no, we're just another paranormal group. We love doing this. We love sharing our experiences. We're filmmakers.
But we are familiar with Eric. Shout
yeah,
out Epic Paranormal
for sure.
TV,
He's
all that
awesome.
stuff, yeah.
And thank you for joining us. So
We did use the Gateway. Alex Bob brought the Gateway to Hell's Bar.
That's right. That thing was dope.
Well, it's for a place like Hell's Bar, it's perfect. That battery pack. I mean,
Yeah.
we got to lug around extension cords and find.
which
a
technically
plug.
we can get a battery pack. I just
Well, we
haven't done it.
could, but yeah.
Join Patreon. I
Y'all
like
remember,
that.
y'all remember these merch joints?
Oh yeah. All the
Well,
cups green.
no, this is exclusive. This was mine and mine only. I took the Christmas sticker and made one.
Oh
of them.
yeah.
I remember when Chris brought those to us at Jess's birthday party, and I was like, "Oh snap!"
We were wearing them out.
Yeah, that one like 3D print one he had, the actual. Wait, what are you looking for a name for?
Basically,
asked.
just
Josh. Nothing.
Just like some names for like stuff we're doing later on. We'll let you know.
That's not fair. Josh is a top tier patron.
That is true.
Patreon subscriber patron. Josh, as I said, we're trying to figure out a name to call our following. So, like, for a long time, we always figured because we were Gateway, our following would be the Gatekeepers, but we don't love that. So we're open to suggestions, real, serious suggestions as to what we could refer to our fan base as.
I don't even want to like open up the multi-stream.
Dory
chat.
says join Patreon and you can vote on the name.
One finger for each of you. I'm not a big fan of that name.
yeah, that's kind of long.
Yeah, I think you'd do better.
I mean,
Their group.
Five Finger Death Punch shortened theirs down.
The Gators. I like that.
Nah.
I love it. Good call, Janice.
You're watching the wrong stream. No, wait, what did you say yours is called?
It's KRB13.
No,
The Rascals.
The Rat.
The Rascal Squad. That's just me and Ron A, though. Oh, it's part of that.
Your following should be the Gator Baiters.
I have a question. If you're on an investigation at an event and you leave something by accident and then another investigator, event goer, pockets it and denies it, does that make that person a thief?
Yes, it does. And by the way, I'm missing my iPad has been missing maybe since Bell Witch. Can't find it. No idea.
Really?
Yep. Kind of bummed out because my grandpa gave me that. Like, even if I go to try to find my iPad, no.
You had a password on it, didn't you?
No.
Oh, well.
I'm
Gateway
sorry that.
Goonies?
Oh. Goon Squad?
No, that's a OAF thing.
The Gateway Goons. The GPS Goons.
What's up, Gateway Goonies?
See, I like Gateway Goons. I'm not a big fan of Goonies because all they think of is
Hey, you guys!
Baby Ruth. I like Gateway Goonies. That's a good one.
Sorry you
Chris.
had an experience at your event, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
Ding Ding Squad.
Oh. Or just Ding Ding.
Because you want them ding dings.
Josh Garrigan said the Poon Squad.
Oh, of course.
That's why we didn't ask you.
Who would have thought, Josh? Was there a way I can like block his comment?
The Poon Squad. So we went over our videos.
Ding ding.
What's gonna be our? What is our live gonna be focused on Thursday?
I don't know. I haven't gotten any ideas.
Oh no, that's the day after tomorrow. Jesus.
I'm giving you like 3 ideas today.
Liar.
I swear on my life. We talked about it in the warehouse.
Oh yeah, our favorite breakdowns, which we agree that you and I would have the most fun on that one. Favorite movies.
Tracy Seller said the Gatekeepers. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that we've always thought about. But I think the problem is when we say it, it just sounds stupid.
Yeah.
It sounds like something else.
Ghoulie Group. I don't know. General 7 had it.
I kind of like the Ding Ding Squad.
Yeah, Ding Ding Squad.
The Keister Ding Dings.
Bro, we can call
You keep on, you're gonna get a Keister Ding Ding.
Bro. Hey.
Your live is focused on death? What do you mean?
What?
What?
Back
Life,
squad?
maybe?
Back squad?
Hey, hear me out.
Back
Our top tier people will be called Ding Dings, and our lower tier will be called Keisters. So Ding Ding and the Keisters.
You have a top and a bottom?
Or from now
There's
on.
a middle one too, though.
From now on, I got you. From now on, we just refer to our tiers on Patreon as
Ding Dings.
the Ding Dings, the Missionaries, and the Keisters.
The Ding Dings, the Gooches.
Check out
the
North. Gateway Gangsters.
Prison Pocket Pals.
The Gateway G Spots.
Oh, okay.
Why is this
Where
always
did that
go-
one come from?
This always goes downhill.
That was Chris.
Yeah, it starts out like kind of good, and then it's like,
This is really
hey, why don't you guys just kiss each other? It's,
Take your shirt off.
I pay money to see stuff.
Spinning like a helicopter.
Camera light up.
Petey Bob, Mortar Forker,
Mother trucker.
Mother Father.
No, we'll do it. Top tier is Ding Dings. Middle one is Ding Dongs. But then we gotta find the lower one.
Ding Dangs.
Casey's.
Poon Swoons.
What did you say?
Ding stubs.
Missionary was kind of funny.
Julie Garner said something about beards.
Well,
That's a bit of a long
to be
name,
fair,
too.
there are some bearded paranormal
you can
teens
call
out there, i.e. Bearded
bottom tier
Paranormal,
the,
who was watching
Dead
earlier.
Fish.
Someone said, what should our next live be focused on? I said death, as in dead people, but... Oh! Okay. You posted it as a statement, not a question. So, she was referencing what
Thank
our
you,
next
Jennifer.
live should be
Yeah.
about.
What? Shared it?
Yeah. I heard the G spot. That's as elusive as Ghost. Well, honestly, when you spend as much time as we do together, you find it pretty quick.
That's because neither one of them are real.
We just got it memorized by now.
Yeah, every single one of them was like a little button. Just
Muscle memory.
Just a little.
Can you imagine a Keister and Ding Ding shirt?
Just Casey the Ding Dings.
That'll just be our next band. After October Nights falls through,
I'm still good with
Bro, it's
Goob.
never gonna fall. It's never gonna fall through.
we can be Keister and the Ding Dings.
I'm still good with Goob Crew.
See, I'm okay with Gateway Goon Squad or Goons. Gateway Goons. I'm not okay with Goob. Because you know what Goob means.
Yeah, but nobody else does.
Yeah.
Like
But how you gonna do a shirt with that?
You know how I'm gonna do it.
No, that's what
A
scares me.
Squidward face.
Gateway Ghouls.
Nelly, thanks for following.
Thank you, thank you.
Also, Demi Poe Hunter, PKO Hunter.
Dude,
Where?
I meant to tell y'all I had this dope idea for a paranormal charity. What if we organized, and we could pick a charity. I had an idea in mind, but if we picked a charity and we did a charity golf tournament and called it the Paranormal Golf Tournament and invited paranormal teams, charity golf tournament. You know, you buy in for like 14 for like $100 or whatever to raise money for whatever the charity is.
I mean, I like it. I think it's a good idea. I'm down.
I know you're down. Love to see these guys hacking out there with some clubs, though. He's like, no.
Nope.
I'll
Terry,
come
you
out there and drink
Terry.
beer.
I will drink beer though.
You can buy mulligans at a charity golf tournament.
I'll come out there and drink
Why?
beer.
Hear me out.
We gotta have one on some discs too.
On some what?
Disc. I heard the same thing. So, Josh Garriga said I'm so down for the golf stuff. Deborah Vaughn said I love the golf idea.
See?
It's a good idea. I just don't like golf.
Dory said for breast cancer also.
Yes.
I was
Doing
thinking,
it.
what was that? What was the one we were gonna do with back in the day?
Breast
Was it paranormal kids cancer or something like that? I mean,
Yeah,
just
it was
that was
breast
my thought
cancer.
process. Like, get a bunch of paranormal people together to do a charity and do like a golf tournament.
I'm 100% down for the.
I'll drive
Golf
the
tournaments
beer
raise a
cart.
lot of money.
I'm 100% down for the breast cancer thing too, though.
Jen Stanley said she'll drive the beer cart.
Me too.
Phil or Terry's gonna drive my golf cart, and
I'll stumble somewhere.
we'll just drive my cart.
Yeah, I'll drink and drive. I don't care.
You're allowed to on a golf course.
Oh, cool.
Don't matter if you're in your car or not.
Debatable.
Just kidding, guys. We don't drink and drive anymore.
And by closest to the pin challenges? Yeah, exactly.
Jeffrey Vaughn said he's down. Tracy Seller says, I'm supporting the 18th hole. I just need to be able to promote my business.
That actually, we could very well do that. I bet you I could go talk to Long Hollow or something like that. And I know because I play in one every year for like a cystic fibrosis thing, and it moves around. It could be at Country Hills or Foxland or something.
Hey,
that might not be a bad idea though. Really.
Jimmy said he's a first-time viewer from the UK.
Whoa!
What
Doubles all doubles.
What just happened? Where the guy's comment go?
Goes to the machine.
Sorry, y'all. Our comment just went.
So he says he's a first-time viewer from the UK.
Yeah, you get different
Thank you
businesses
for
to
joining.
sponsor the whole. There might be something to that, guys.
What?
That might be a good little charity fundraiser.
Dory, we know you will.
Businesses. I know ERT could sponsor a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Vulcan,
Probably Vulcan to get.
They probably would.
Tracy's business would.
Well, maybe not all stuff.
If y'all do it for me cheap enough, I'll sponsor a whole.
State sponsor 4 holes every investigation.
All right, y'all. It's time to close it out tonight. We'll see everybody back here Thursday at.
Oh boy.
7 p.m.
What should you do in
Central.
between now and Thursday?
We should, except
No.
no.
Yeah, phone line. The phone line would be great, except I know the phone calls we would get.
Yep.
Yeah,
Especially from
Josh, if you ever want to call in while we're live, just call my phone.
He'll answer.
Deuces.
Chris Brew. Thank you guys so
Hey.
much for
Hey,
tuning in.
seriously, thank you guys. We have thoroughly
We love
enjoyed
y'all.
what we're doing. We used to do this a lot, and we missed it, and now we started doing it again. We love having this opportunity just to chat with you guys and discuss things and go over stuff. So please keep tuning in. Make sure you check out our Patreon,
Share,
Instagram,
share.
TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of the above.
Our website, gatewayparanormalsociety.com.
Vimeo. No, there's a lot of
What?
video on there.
And to be real,
Account.
we've almost hit our second tier goal.
We
That's
crushed
true.
our monthly
Y'all,
goal.
I want y'all to hear this real quick before we head out. Our monthly goal was $100. We are, I'm trying to pull it up right now. We're 160, so that means we're only $40 away from doubling our monthly goal. Do you think we can double that?
I think we can, but
Thursday.
then what?
Butthole bungalows.
But then once we hit 200, we go to 300. We don't stop till we get to $1 million a month.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Turn down for what?
I mean,
And
for
the
real, like, if
military-
we can get like 20 G's a month,
To be
I'll
real,
quit my job.
Yeah, live streaming every single day.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't live, so we're investigating every day. We're traveling
Facts.
every day.
Yeah,
Facts, bars.
you're right.
So this thing, guys, the more Patreon
Butthole bungalow.
subscribers we get, and the more donations we get, is more stuff we get to go out farther out of town and do. And we get to a certain number. What do you say? I say if we get to something like $500 a month, we let the Patreon people decide where we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe not all the time, but at least maybe 2
Within
times.
reason, like you
We
can't
can't-
be sending
It
us
has
to
to be able to
Scotland.
pay for
Well,
it.
we can't go like overseas and like California is. That's going to be a.
Jeffrey Vaughn,
It has to be regional.
Jeffrey Vaughn, we've already hit our monthly goal. Now we're on our second month goal.
I would say Northeast, Midwest, and South. I can't do like all the way out west. That's,
Lou
that's
said
too
got
much
you
for us.
covered. I don't know.
That
if
may be
that's
1,000 a month.
I think Lou's already a subscriber.
I was gonna say I don't know if she's alluding to changing something or.
Yeah, Jeffrey, we already hit our monthly goal. Now we're on a month 2 goal. Like I said, we're trying to build this up so where we can just.
What is this?
focus.
Our fourth?
Jen,
Our fourth live. We started out like Matt said. We wanted to hit $100 a month.
well,
in
Jen, you will
subscriptions.
find out soon,
And,
my friend.
Jeffrey, we hit that real quickly. We surpassed that, so we're gonna double our.
Hell, I'll
goal.
pitch in the first 100.
Hey, Amanda.
UK here, right on.
Catching us right on the end. So, we'll see you guys Thursday.
At
7 p.m.
Central
Thank
Time.
you guys.
Standard.
Peace.
Peace.
Love y'all.
Appreciate you.
Emergency Response Team's Infection Control Division. We are experts in biological remediation, using cutting-edge technology and scientifically proven methods. State-of-the-art disinfectants approved by the EPA for use against SARS-CoV-2. And highly trained technicians. We follow all CDC and WHO guidelines to prevent cross-contamination. We make your home or workplace as safe as possible when returning from the worldwide pandemic shutdown. Call us today and let us get you back to normal.